Fabulous. All I do is move to the side, raise the sword, and he walks onto it for me. So perhaps these are the fools who think background. Who knows? Either way, both of these are incredible defensive positions. And if we just stand there not doing anything, it's going to give you a warning. So one of us has to be the ultimate person. It's not going to be me.
So obviously you've seen their bad idea going straight on, so a linear form of movement is probably not going to work. So what I need to do is what we call traversing attacks and defences. So working round the side angles. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to stay out of distance of his point, kind of come round and cut that main artery that goes from his heart all the way down his leg. You ready?
No, not really. So, moving out of the way. So that's the first thing you have to do. If you're not there, simply can't hit you. But as an insurance, bring that thing around. So I'm going to copy that in and go to that same target, just around the back of the leg.
So rear traverse, again the defence is the movement, the sword being there is the secondary. Alright, glancing off, continuing this circular motion, and now I'm literally going to try and cleave him in half.
Right. A sloping parry, guides his blade away, but I can still see Danny through this window. So I'm going to try and swing around and cut through from there.
Again, rear traverse, now I'm going to block with the fort, or the strong part of the blade. Literally, shove it up out the way, and now cut straight down, slicing through that nice
six-pack.
Exactly.
So jumping out of the way like a young gazelle. The reality is, we're so close, Danny would have struck me. My inside was now the outside. We all know. Well, just for the purpose of this fight, let's imagine I do jump out of the way. Now, it gives me the opportunity to grab hold of the old sword, or half swording, thrust towards the right eyeball.
Stepping back and blocking with that strong part of the blade.
Simply disengage and go for a deeper thrust, extending the sword to his right eyeball.
Stepping back again and defending off to the side. Now I can show you something slightly hotter. This is what we call a glissade, which is French for glide. So I'm literally going to use that, shoving that out of the way, keeping the point close to the target, and literally sticking straight in the stomach.
Look at this line, this back. So, sword up high, I'll bring it straight down, cleaving in two.
Okay, so stepping through, sorry, putting the blade back, let's do that again. Stepping through is what we call a hanging parry or a sloping parry. Now I can step through and try and chop him through the jugular.
Alright. Once again, step back and block. Now, from this position, I can see the blade slip through, as you saw earlier on. I'm going to test something called a wind. A bit dangerous to do for this sort of fighting. Basically, instead of blocking with the sword upright, I block with the sword down towards my opponent. It allows for an almost instant response into the face. Once again, murder, bang. So, instead, I'll use the cross guard like a lever and attempt to disarm it. Because without a sword, it's less likely to win.